All righty. Hello, hello. Make sure everything seems to be working all right. All right, good to go. All right, hello and welcome, everyone. This is Fridays on Ice, episode number 234, here on twitch.tv/Baklagor. I am Baklagor, your host, and I hope everybody's been doing all right. I've been absent for a couple of weeks. We've just been busy, haven't been able to do much streaming. But I am back tonight for a little bit of fun. No guarantee on how long I will stream. Might be an hour, it might be 2 hours. It just depends. If I start falling asleep, I'll stop the stream. Still on Wayfinder tonight. Tracheon Despair. He's a now level 23 Dragon Lord fighter. Just gonna do some more stuff on Wayfinder. I've been working my way through all the Evening Star quests recently, and I'll probably just jump back over there and continue unless one of my two buddies jumps on, and we might do something else. I was gonna jump on Lamania and kind of walk through the dojo and take a look at some of the new loot and weapons that they're coming up with for the Mithranar expansion, but it's already been taken back down, so apparently we're not going to be able to do that tonight. So, let's see. Yep, harbor. So that's the game plan for tonight. I hope everyone's doing all right. Speak up if you're in chat. Let me know you're there. Like I said, just been busy, usual summertime stuff and busyness just going on, so hadn't been able to do any streaming. Been getting a few questions about, am I ever going to stream any other games? And I want to, but like everything else, my life's not my own. So it's very difficult for me to schedule anything and consistently stream. It is what it is. This is a game. It's not a profession or a livelihood. So not much I can do about that. At least not yet. I have loads and loads and loads of other games that I do play. And I can run through them here real quick before we start questing, excuse me. In Evening Star, let's see, I've got Alien Isolation, Aliens Colonial Marines, Aliens Dark Descent, Aliens Fireteam Elite, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Dark Alliance 2, Call of Cthulhu, Dragonair Silent Gods, but I haven't played much of that yet. Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim, Skyrim Special Edition, Grey Hill Incident, Grim Dawn, Haunt Chaser, Holy Purge, Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, Out of the Park Baseball 22, 24, and 25, Path of Exile, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, Phasmophobia, Pillars of Eternity, Pinball FX3, Pinball M, Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, Star Trek Online, Star Trek Resurgence, Star Wars Old Republic, Stargate Timekeepers, Sword Coast Legends, Talisman Digital Edition, and They Are Here, which is a demo of a new game coming out hopefully later on this year. Other games I own but have not played much yet. Aliens versus Predator, Amnesia Rebirth, Amnesia Dark Descent, Apollo 11, Arma 3, Artemis, Spaceship Bridge Simulator, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, D&D Lords of Waterdeep, Demonologist, which I have played and it's fun, Don't Scream, which I have played and it's fun, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age Origins, Ultimate Edition, Dune Spice Wars, which I have played a little bit and it is fun, Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, of course, DDO, which I'm playing now. I just don't have that installed through Steam. Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Legends, EVE Online, Exorcist, Final Fantasy 14 Online, Gauntlet, Guardians of Middle Earth, Hogwarts Legacy, which I would be playing but can't because it constantly crashes, even on a new gaming desktop like I have. There's something it doesn't like with NVIDIA graphics cards, but if you even put that game on the lowest settings, it crashes regularly, so I just can't play it. Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition, Inside the Backrooms, Lord of the Rings Adventure Card Game Definitive Edition, Lord of the Rings Gollum, Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth, Lord of the Rings Online, which I don't play through Steam, but I play that pretty regularly, Lord of the Rings War in the North, Mass Effect Andromeda Deluxe Edition, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, Middle-earth Shadow of War, Might and Magic Heroes Online, Might and Magic 4, Might and Magic 10 Legacy, Mortuary Assistant New World, PC, that's a PC building simulator. That's nothing. That's just for the hell of it. That's to test concepts of different PC builds. It's actually pretty cool and realistic. Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, Pinball Arcade, Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition, Prey, Scorn, Sea of Thieves, Sid Meier's Pirates, SimCity 4 Deluxe, Star Trek Starfleet Command Gold Edition, Star Trek Timeline, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, Stellaris, skipping that one. It's more, never mind. Tempest, Undecember, V Rising, Warhammer Chaos Bane, Warhammer End Times Vermintide, Warhammer Vermintide 2, XCOM Enemy Unknown, XCOM 2, and XCOM Chimera Squad. In addition to those, I also have and play all of the Diablos from 1 through 4, and that includes Diablo Immortal, a little bit of World of Warcraft, Diablo 2 Resurrected. So, yes, I do play and have several other games. I just don't stream them all. I probably should. I don't have the... It's not that I don't have the time because I play them all. I just don't stream everything. DDO is about the only thing I stream consistently. I don't even stream Lord of the Rings Online consistently, as you all know. So, I have other games. Way too many, to be honest. I was running the Druid's Deep Quest arc. Nope. I was not. I was running the High Road stuff. Druid's Deep, I finished. So I'm going to continue the High Road. Speak up if y'all are there. Let's see who's out there in chat. Delarfin, hey, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you hanging out. Right, kill that. I think I am on number 3. Yes. Which is the swamp. I don't know why. Seem to be having some sound issues. I find the game sounds are kind of low tonight. But Larfin, if you feel differently, let me know. Nope, it doesn't look like Trill's online, so he's not going to jump on. I guess Peter's maybe doing D&D tonight, pen and paper. So He's probably not going to check in either. We are heading to the Lost Soul Swamp. Swampy Swamp. Let's head out there and see what we can find. Really just find these game sounds are... I got them turned up. Turn everything up a little bit more. It's so quiet. It's registering. Oh. I was watching a little bit of Jerry's show, Fridays at 5. He had Steel Star on tonight, and they were talking about the fact that for Mithranor, they had some 400 and something, I think, new pieces of loot for this release. I suspect they're counting reused items that they are just recoloring or renaming. So they're not technically new, just new names. But I don't know that for sure. I know that's been a trick in the past. All well and good, but you know, slightly sleight of hand. If there is that much brand new loot, that is a ton of work they're putting into this. But the fact is, in development, you gotta have a little bit of shall I say, reuse. It's just the way things work. You wouldn't get any content out if you didn't, so you got to be fair about it in a way. But technically, if it's a new name, even though if it's recolored or changed a little bit and you're reusing some older stuff or enhancing it, technically it's new. So 400 and something pieces of loot. That to me, that seems like a ton. That's a lot of loot. So who are you? Why are you in my swamp anyway? I'm looking for the nether scroll piece that Orphan gave you. He's vanished and the Harpers want to keep it safe. Okay. That's harder than it sounds. I hid the scroll piece in a cave nearby. Thought it was safe. But no sooner did I put it there than a Medusa moved in, drawn to that scroll piece like a moth to a flame. She's got the place well protected with all kinds of creatures as her servants. You'll have to get rid of that Medusa if you want that scroll piece. Where can I find the Medusa? Well, I'll tell you what. You meet up with me on the east side of the forest near the giant fallen oak. Fallen Oak Shrine, it's called. I'm headed there as soon as I finish up here. You make it that far, and I can show you where she is. You don't? Too bad. How do I find the Fallen Oak Shrine? It's off to the east, away from them wisping things. Some fool wizard came through here a while back, stuck a bunch of magic lights along the path. You follow them, you'll get there. I'll find you there. But we're trying to find yet another lost scroll piece. You know what it might be? I've been using the Bose Quiet Comfort 2 earbuds, and I think those just have a better sound. It's a deeper, richer sound. And that's these used to be the bomb. I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten too used to those earbuds. Just to me, everything seems low. Could just be I'm full of crap. He's fighting a wolf in the bushes.
Footprints lead off to the east, deeper into the gloomy wilds. A massive tree looms in the midst of the bog ahead.
There it is. Go back the other way and see what was on the other side real quick. Before I go too far, I'm just curious. Who's there? What do you want? Kyle sent me to talk to you. Ah. So you want my story? Yeah, I'd like to know why you're here and how you can help me. Fine, fine, since you care so much. Name's Ivram Whitehair. Not too much to tell, really. My partner's betrayed me, dumped my body in the lake over there. Same thing will likely happen to you someday. Happens to everyone out to adventure and make money. That's cynical. Kyle mentioned a reward. Figures. Here's the deal. You hack down these creatures keeping me here, and you can have whatever's left of my treasure. Things I don't need anymore. You finish off the things guarding me and Kyle and Callie, and then look under the waterfall. You'll find the treasure on top of my bones. All right, I'll free you. So we got to kill all three. And there will be a chest under the waterfall, under that waterfall right over there. So.
Like spirit floats restlessly in a nearby clearing.
Next. Even the will-o-wisp move like kobolds. I could see a will-o-wisp. Some of the stuff that moves like a kobold, I don't know. No. And there's Kyle. Who comes here to disturb my torment? Who are you? What are you talking about? In life, I was a ranger known as Kyle Briarbuck. Lived near town, lived down, Jesus Christ, I lived down near Turlick. Man, I could not say that to save my butt. One day I ventured into the wilds looking for treasure and adventure. Instead, I found this swamp. The wisp killed me, and since the other day, my spirits remained here trapped. Do you know where to find the piece of the nether scroll now? I know very little. There are two other spirits here who may be able to help you. One is called Ephraim Whitehair, and the other is Callie Brennan. Callie can help you remove the evil that haunts this place, and Evan may be able to point you towards the reward for your efforts. But if you'd help free me so that I may finally rest, I will also give you what little help I can. What do I have to do? Shadow Gargoyle in the cave has set guardians to keep our spirits bound here. If you can defeat the guardians, it will break their control and free us. If you can defeat them, you will stop any others from being imprisoned here. All right, let's do it. Thank you, my friend. May Emanator watch you over you by day and Balagalagala and Saloon by night. Emanator by day, Saloon by night. All right, we good. Who's you got you? All right, one more. One more somewhere around here. One more. Where you at? This is the one we just fought. So that one's done. This guy's fought and done. There. Callie Brennan. Oh, hello. Nobody ever comes to talk to me. I'm Callie. Who are you? What are you doing here? Kyle sent me to find you. I come to set you free. I came to set you free. Really? Kyle is so nice. It's so sad that he's trapped here too. I've been trapped here since I drowned in the cave, searching for my little brother. Is your little brother trapped here too? Oh no, I never found him, but I was trapped here, and now I have to stay until someone breaks the curse on this place. Well, how do I break the curse? Inside the cave is the underground pool I drowned in. If you could find my things, there's a key there that can help open the door. I found it just before I fell in. Something horrible is locked in there. It calls the wisp to feed on the trapped spirits, and it turns the creatures in this swamp evil. If you can get rid of whatever's locked inside, we'll be freed again. Thanks. I'll get that key and free you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Shadows of evil have been set free.
Now that chest is available, as you can see, under the waterfall, and then we'll go on to the final part. This is a relatively short quest.
You give silent thanks to Everin as you find the lost soul's treasure.
Minimal loot.
The tunnel behind Callie's spirit leads deep into the caverns, silent, but for the echoes of dripping water.
Go down here. Key will be back here.
The door is secure.
Oh, excuse me.
Key Callie mentioned.
Wow.
Nearby, perhaps in the nearby pool of water.
I cheated. I used the bell.
With the shadows destroyed, the evil that plagued this part of the swamp has lifted.
Oh, legendary victory. That's good for the guild. Oh, Jesus. Wake up. Go ahead and rest. I was late getting started tonight because did a little bit of cooking. Made some homemade stuffed jalapeno bacon and smoked Gouda, little bitty mini burgers. I made a whole mess of them. I pretty much have enough probably for the whole weekend, I would hope. So I was telling my wife, oh, excuse me. I have no problem cleaning up in the kitchen, but I hate to cook. The process of standing there to fix whatever I like, even though I like the way it comes out and I can do it, I just can't stand that process of cooking. I get irritated standing there with all that. I'll wash the dishes 10-15 minutes, I'm done, I'm out of there. No problem with that. But the damn 2-3 hours of cooking, no. Not my cup of tea. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning like this. I didn't feel sleepy till I sat here to start the doggone stream. Now I feel like I could go to bed. Well, Dolorfin, how you been?
You have found the fallen oak tree. You must be close to the lair of the Medusa Shatus. The old hermit shaman.
So you made it this far. You still want to find that Medusa? I told you, I have to find a piece of the Nether Scroll. Will you help me? Go through the tunnel over there, poke around a while, and you'll find the Medusa, or she'll find you. Get rid of her and we'll speak again. Yeah, he's having us do all the dirty work. I know what's going on. Story of my life. Do the dirty work. That's the way everything works.
The massive tree trunk ends as the tunnel abruptly turns to the right. Through musty stone that smells of swamp.
Oh, here we go.
Beyond the thorns,
I didn't hear the sound effect of that
where the
wall breaking.
invasion, the Medusa summons her minions and flees deeper into her domain.
Yeah, we got to do this with that Medusa 2 or 3 times before she'll fight. Hey, hi, hi. Anybody there? Hello?
Flickering firelight and murky fog fill the tunnel that leads to the Medusa's rocky lair.
Now we got her.
A pair of stone statues stand as silent warnings. You are entering the domain of the Medusa Shut. The Medusa raises a magic barrier as she
Chicken.
directs her minions to attack.
She'll come out eventually. Ah!
Hissing and
Gruck and Cluck. Stay out of range of her death stare. I could sneak in, but she's probably going to try to attack me right away. It's coming. If she doesn't try to turn me to stone, I'll be shocked. That was a surprise.
Find Seamus and ask him about the missing scroll piece.
All right. I got the chest. Wonder if I can yeah, there's an adventure pack. And I don't think I'll make that one. Yep, I figured that. Botched it. Hmm. Come on. This is hard to... I don't even know if this is the right way to get up there. Nope. Oh, it's just an adventure pack. I ain't gonna freaking worry about it. Ridiculous. All right, voices.
You find Orlon's nether scroll piece.
Oh, look, I got the Ironwood Kopesh. All right. Sweet. I'm gonna do one more. No point in streaming if there aren't anybody chatting in chat and all that. That's just probably come back in a little while with some Sherlock Holmes The Awakened or Call of Cthulhu, one of the two. Unless Trilogy jumps on and he and I run some stuff, because Peter doesn't play much DDO anymore. What's next? We found references to another scroll piece in Orphan's journal, but it's very odd. He writes of hiding the scroll piece in a busy roadside inn, which sounds very foolish indeed. If you ask Cordo Sweetspire, he'll point you towards the end. All right. Where's old Mr. Sweetspire? Where you at, Sweetspire? Tracheon, they tell me that you're the one rounding up the stray nether scroll pieces for us. I've got another one for you. I've got another one for you. Oh, these sounds Cajun for you. Yeah, you, me, you. But good news. This one is located in some dismal swamp or dark ruin. No, this one should be easy as pie. I see that Orphan gave one of the scroll pieces to the barkeep, the old man's face in. All you need to do is nip out there and get it. Sounds relaxing. Where's the inn? I'll grab me some rum while I'm there. Take the high road west until you find the little village of Turlock. Okay, we got that. I'll go to the inn and get the scroll piece from the bartender. Turlock. All right. No rider. Sounds a little crazy. No rider. Let's find this bar. See what we got. Hey, True, you want to run? I'll jump in Discord. Let me know. I'm on the Wayfinder. I'll launch Discord and jump in if you want to. I am in Evening Star running High Road Quest Star. But if not, all good. I'm only running one more real quick. I already beat them. I'm not going through all that again. Well, just like that, he's gone.
This once bustling village is strangely silent. No townspeople can be seen, and many of the windows are shuttered. Are the villagers hiding from the local bandits? Or something worse? I'm almost to Turlock. The little village shall serve to hide one of the scroll pieces. I'm being watched, of course, but I shall triumph nonetheless. I'll just stroll into the inn and present it to my old friend the bartender. What could be simpler? Sometimes when I close my eyes, I could must not listen. I must not listen to the
Don't listen.
in the dark.
Not listening. Oh, oh. Hips, hips. Right. The old man's face in. Let's do this. As my grandson says, let's do this, baby.
Seems to be wrong.
4 years old. Oh, thank goodness you're here. There's a bunch of wizards here just now, and they've some weird, shadowy creatures with them. They're terrifying. Enough talk. I'm looking for the bartender. Oh, the bartender. He went and barricaded himself in the tavern. Took the key with him. Heard the innkeeper had one. You might try finding him, assuming he's still alive at all.
Or the men can give you the key. Sell swords burst out of the nearby buildings. The man runs off, frightened.
That's it? We're under attack! Help! We're under attack! You'll never stop all of us.
The courtyard grows quiet as the last of the foes fall. The terrified villager beckons you over.
You're tough. I'm just gonna stay here for a while. Take this key. It'll open the inn.
As you enter the inn, a voice calls out, "Help! Help! They've taken over the place!"
I like to check the rooms because I don't have all of the collectible locations memorized, but sometimes they'll leave collectibles in these rooms just for a little treat. The game mechanics seem off tonight. I'm not crazy like this on purpose. Mouse and keyboard seem to be struggling tonight. They don't feel right. And it's not on my end. The mouse and keyboard's fine. Oh, excuse me. That should be everything. Nope, there's still some. We're back at the beginning.
As the last of the inn's invaders falls, you hear a door creak open nearby. Are they gone? A voice inquires. Please, come into my office.
Thanks for cleaning out that mess. Thanks for cleaning that mess out of my inn. It'll take weeks to repair the damage they've done. Heard you had a key to the tavern. Tavern key? Yeah, the bartender gave it to me a while ago, just in case he locked himself out. Unfortunately, it's not here. I hid it in the old barn with all the other, my other valuables. Can you let me to the barn?
Innkeeper gives you the barn key.
Yeah, let me in the barn. We'll go see what we can do about this.
With that key, I keep all my valuables in that chest.
He's worried about that thimble and thread. Man, ain't nobody worried about that. Nobody.
As you enter the barn, a Netherese wizard brandishes his staff. You will not stop us from finding the pieces and assembling the scroll. Live or die.
Yeah, that's what she said.
As the wizard incants a summoning spell, shadows begin to lift and move along the floor of the barn.
Moo. Oh.
You are more
Oh boy.
than you appear.
Wake up.
The wizard calls down. If you have the nerve to face me, pull that lever and come up here. The Netherese wizard stomps his castle into approach. Anger washes over his face. With the wizard and his shadowy minions dispatched, the dark barriers fade away. You should be able to reach the attic now. The contents of the chest are mostly junk. It's not clear what valuables the innkeeper was worried about.
Nothing. There was nothing but crap in there.
The bartender is nowhere to be seen. Not surprising, as the sellswords have ransacked the tavern in their search for scrolls.
What I'm here for? I need to know what this is.
A smooth voice issues from the cellar. Hold your attacks, man. I wish to
Well, you've taken down quite a few of my people to make it this far. You must know by now that the bartender's hiding that nether scroll piece. Let's make a deal. You tell me where the bartender's hiding, and you can leave with your lives. I honestly don't know where he's hiding. So you just have to die, unfortunately, Tanis. Taris. You dead. You dead.
your life is like growing impatient. Surprise. It is time.
I must kill you. Oh, I forgot about Twizzlin. Gargoyle! Umber Gargoyle. Reward.
The last of the Netherese purged from the tavern. A timid voice breaks the silence. The bartender emerges from the splintered crate.
Thank you for dealing with those terrible wizards. That was a close call. How can I possibly repay you? Hey, why were you inside a giant crate? Oh, that, yes. I had that crate around for ages. I knew someday it'd be a good, I'd need a good hiding spot. Worked out well. They never looked in there. But it's a bit hard to get out of. Thank you for helping me. Is there something I can do for you? We were sent by someone to find the scroll piece. He said he'd given it to you.
The bartender mulls over the question of the scroll scrap.
A magic scroll? No, he never gave me anything like that. The only thing that sponge ever gave me was a note promising to pay his bar tab.
At the mention of the bar bill, the bartender's face lights up. He rushes upstairs. Bartender points at the promissory note on the wall.
That's it!
He shouts.
It was there all along!
One side of the parchment reads, I promise to pay 1 platinum and 3 gold in return for beverages rendered. Yet when you turn the scrap over, you see arcane symbols and ancient writing. You have found a piece of the Nether Scroll.
The Nether Scroll. Oh, nice. Bracers of the Twisting Shade. Hey, at least I got some named loot out of all this. That's cool. That was a good deal. Hey there, Lady Catastrophe. All right. I am gonna stop streaming DDO, take a short break, and I will be back streaming Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Finally got through another piece of that quest arc in that one. And I want to kind of see what the next steps are in it. So kind of anxious to run through and see what's next in that one. So I will be on in a little bit, maybe 15, 20 minutes, maybe not that long. But I appreciate everyone that's watched live and going to watch later. Thank y'all. Hope y'all have a good week and have a great weekend. Appreciate it. Thank y'all.